Do you ever etch into the mug to make the like seams or anything like that, or is that all painted?
It's all painted, but I do etch, like we call it sgraffito, where you kind of etch through the glaze
Uh,
to reveal the underneath colors. And that's what I really like about
oh,
painting with glaze too. And these are all the same colors, like at Museo, like the Mako stroke and coat are the colors that I use too. But
yeah.
if you just let it dry, and leave it a little wet, you can easily just like draw through it and have the color come through from underneath. Or you could fill that in with more paint. So it's like a very additive, subtractive kind of method.
Oh wow. Do you ever? Is it easy to overwork that stuff?
Oh
Like,
yeah.
do you, like because you can add and take away, and you're like, oh dang, I've gone too far, or are you able to be like, I've gone too far, I can take it away, and then I can get back to where I was a little bit?
Yeah, it's really easy to wipe things off with glaze because it's really just kind of turns into a like powdery. It's almost like a just colored clay when it comes down to it. And so
Mm.
when you get it wet, you can just wipe it off and start over. If you're painting on bisque, like if you're painting on clay that's not fired, that's a little harder to do to keep everything really clean. But because I'm painting
Yep.
on pieces that have been fired, they're already bisqued and everything, so I could just easily clean them off. But I feel like I've learned the methods and the amount of coats I want to use where I don't have to do that often, thankfully. But
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, it's a pretty
So,
clean, malleable medium.